he left the group chat.
Prime Hydration is the biggest thing in sports drinks right now, and it's absolutely raking in the cash. But Logan Paul has revealed the crazy reason his business partner KSI quit the day before the project launched.
The first 10 million bottles, actually on the bottle right now, says Humbly the Prime Team. At first it said Humbly Logan Paul and KSI.
And Logan also revealed the single phone call that stopped JJ walking away and missing out on $250 million. This all happened on the Kyle and Jackie O podcast after Logan and KSI arrived under Riot Squad escort. You see, their tour of Australia has been so wild that police are shutting down events because people are getting hurt and being sent to hospital. Anyway, Logan explained that just as they were about to launch Prime, KSI did this.
But the day before, he left the group chat.
What?
Which was his way.
Bro, what's going on?
His manager calls me and goes, yeah, man, it's not really working out.
And considering how successful Prime has been since it launched last year, it's pretty crazy to think that KSI was nearly never a part of it.
I'm like, dude, what are you saying? Yeah. It's going into production tomorrow.
So what was KSI thinking?
It was just moving so fast. Like, for me, I'm really particular with, like, for me, I was just there like, oh my God, this is kind of a bit scary because it's a huge project.
Now remember, if we go back a few years, Logan and KSI absolutely hated each other. They punched each other in the face in the boxing ring on 2 separate occasions, and the trash talk got pretty heated.
I think he's gonna get hit in the head a dangerous amount of times.
So with KSI backing out of Prime at the last minute, most people would think Logan would just go on without him. Don't go on without us. Hit that sub button. But despite all of their history, Logan did this.
So I called him up and I was like, hey, man, like, I'm just going to tell you, I don't want to do this without you. I don't want to make this drink company by myself. Like, I need you.
And it's lucky for KSI that Logan did reach out to him, because the duo also just revealed how much Prime has made so far.
God.
In year 1, we cleared $110 million in retail sales.
Wow, those are huge numbers, except Logan just got the number completely wrong.
Sorry, excuse me. 250 million in retail sales.
Oh, sorry, that was a little mistake.
Right, so if Logan hadn't called up KSI, he would have missed out on his share of $250 million in the first year alone. And things have been getting even better in 2023.
In January of this year, we did 45 million.
Oh, only in January?
Yeah.
And $45 million in January. And that was before Prime secured a Super Bowl commercial slot, which has likely made sales skyrocket ever since. The only problem Logan and KSI now have is meeting demand. It's so popular that people act like this when it gets in stock. And then people resell bottles for ridiculous prices.
And you'll give me £1,200 for that.
But the craziest thing is, even though Prime is making all of this money, KSI and Logan claim they're not actually making any money back yet, because all of the money made is going back into the business. But if Prime keeps popping off the way it has been, they're both going to be rolling in it pretty soon.